So somebody who dead ass betrayed you is having a really hard time accepting that the door is not only closed for them to come back into your life, but you have fucking deadbolted that shit 10 times over. And honestly, the audacity is it's the only thing you might be able to respect about this person at this point. It's just the audacity. For them to truly feel like, after literally pulling some Judas level betrayal type shit, thinking that they were going to contribute to your public downfall, and they were going to be seen in the light that you were seen in, or supposed to be seen in. And they dead ass thought that, oh, well, if it don't go as planned, they're so gracious that they'll let me back in their life anyway. And you're like, that's adorable. That's literally adorable, because you must have the brain power of a fucking 3-year-old if you think I'm letting you back into my fucking life. But you already know that this person has never truly respected you, or wanted to respect you, or honor the fact that you are smart, that you are very capable of figuring out what is happening. But you choose to overlook it sometimes. See, you knew that this person's behavior was straight up bullshit. But because you cared about them, they still had a place in your life. And they honestly probably couldn't even believe it. They couldn't even believe it then. They still don't believe it now. That you knew what kind of person they were. And you were still loving and kind and genuine. And they still had a place in your life because you saw them as family. Right? You thought that they felt the same way. Sure, people have problems, people have their differences, but this was deeper than that. They actually despised you. They would probably boldly proclaim that in the story of Cain and Abel, they would be Cain. Now, how do you overlook something like that? Something like that sticks with you. And you really have to take a second and reevaluate what the fuck is actually going on here. Does this person just have issues? Or does this person have an issue with me specifically? And some people are really, 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 really good actors. Or they just really know how to play on people's emotions and prey on people's emotions. So this person, for a very long time, was rooting for you to fail. Not only rooting for you to fail, but for your failures to be so defeating that you would give up completely, not only on your dreams, your aspirations, because they saw you as competition. If y'all were in the same realm of creativity or whatever, not only did they see you as competition, but they just straight wanted you to give up on your life, on your well-being. And now they're upset because you don't want to just forgive them and let them back into your life? Forgiving is one thing, but I will never forget. Not only will I never forget, you're not allowed to come near me spiritually. Somebody is literally realizing that spiritually, they're not allowed to come in contact with you because of the literal spiritual crimes that they committed against you and your ancestors. Spiritual crimes that they committed against you and your ancestors, thinking that you and your ancestors were a joke, thinking that it was all a game, that your faith in God, that you being whoever you said you were, that it was all a game, that it was all just, it was a role that you were so pridefully invested into that you wouldn't let go of. So they thought, well, if anybody's gonna humble them, if anybody's gonna destroy them, it's gonna be them. It's gonna be me. Is what they thought. And they thought that moment was gonna come and they were gonna run away with it, and you were gonna be left there stranded, alone on the fucking island with no way back. And the whole time you were like, bitch, I'd rather have a whole island to myself. I would rather be alone on an island for the rest of my life. Not because I'm lonely, but because I wouldn't have to deal with motherfuckers like you. Because I wouldn't have to be around people who I care about, who don't care about me in the slightest. Tell me how I mean, like I said, the audacity is insane. It's on another level. You know? For them to literally be visibly upset that you want nothing to do with them after they took it there. And all you did was withdraw your energy. All you did can I talk? All you did, obviously they don't want me speaking on this, right? Voice chakra shit. Anyways, collective. This shit it's tiring that these motherfuckers want to keep playing in the energy. It's and maybe that's the point, right? Because one way or another they want to be able to have some sort of effect on you. The thing is we channel the messages, we transmute it however we want to transmute it. A lot of you just put it right back into your art, right back into whatever, and you get better and better and better. You put it back into your health, you get healthier and healthier. You put it back into your investments, you get wealthier. It's like, even if they want to continue to pull and pull and pull and pull on your energy, like the energetic vampires that they are, all they're doing is making it worse for themselves. Because not only have you already overcome all of that, but your ancestors are losing patience by the day when it comes to some of these motherfuckers. I promise you they are. I promise you they are. And they're not gonna, until it's too late, and that's not a threat or a warning, it's just a fact. Until it's too late in whatever way, they will continue to try to fuck with your energy. And you continue to not give them anything that they want from you. And they slowly fucking lose it